And welcome friends, it's Tuesday again, so it's time for another video about Eaglemoss Star Trek, the official Starships collection. And this week I'm going to talk a bit about issue 66, the USS Raven, which was released on the 17th of February last year, 2016. Now, this is the box. It looks pretty standard. On this side you can see the four logos of four of the TV shows. Here you can see it's a collector's model, not designed or intended for play by children under 14 years of age. The typical StarTrek.com. And let's take this thing out. So this is the ship, and the first thing which you can notice is the huge amount of detail. Really a huge amount of detail. Also notice the name SS Raven and not USS Raven. On the official magazine it's called the USS Raven, but on the model itself it's just SS Raven. You can see the tiny door. Now when I take a closer look I can see also a hair, which shouldn't be there. That was the warp nacelle, and this is the other warp nacelle. And another door. Now this is how it looks from the back. This is how it looks from the bottom. Some details about the ship. And let's take out the stand. It doesn't want to go out. And it wants to be broken. So, as you can see here, even the stand claims it's SS Raven, trademark and copyright CBS Studios Incorporated, 2016. This looks pretty stable. It's one of the better built stands. And this is how the model looks like when it's all put together and on a stand. And these are all the parts of the actual ship. This is the model from all the different angles. You can see on the front there are some flight deck windows and also the location of the impulse intakes. So this is one of my favorite models. I really like these bunch of models which definitely have a lot of detail and a nice paint job. I'm not really a huge fan of the strange animal shaped ships belonging to different alien races. And it's time to take a closer look at the magazine. As you can see, it's issue 66. And it claims it's the USS Raven. It begins with the table of content and the specification of the ship. It's an exploration ship from the 24th century. And an article about the ship. So it was used by the parents of 7 of 9 from Voyager, who were studying the Borg, even when it's completely messing up the chronology, because according to the Next Generation, the Federation first met the Borg only a few years before Voyager. It was actually the Enterprise D crew who met them for the first time. Now, these are again the details of the ship, which you have seen a few minutes ago. Entry hatch, navigational deflector, pylon root attachment, aft sensor. And my favorite part of every magazine is an article about the design process. I don't know like you, but I'm a huge fan of these pre-production sketches and similar stuff. So again, it's a Rick Sternbach model. And an article about the making of Dark Frontier, which is the episode from Star Trek Voyager, in which we take a closer look at the Borg Queen, the different Borg Queen, not the one from Star Trek First Contact. I'm still kind of confused how many Borg Queens were there. And I'm still not a fan of the fact that the Borg had a queen. I still think that the Voyager writers completely ruined the Borg. They were much more dangerous and scary in the Next Generation. On-screen appearances of the ship were in The Raven and Dark Frontier Part 1. Both of the episodes come from Star Trek Voyager. Now the next issue was Klingon D7 class. It was the issue 67. And I'm going to do a video about it next week. For this week's video, it's all. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this type of videos, I'm doing this kind of mini reviews of Eaglemoss products every Tuesday. But I'm also doing a lot of different videos on my channel, feel free to check any of them. And hopefully see you sometimes in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.